a lot of going in cap rates are lower than the borrowing rate, then you have a negative leverage type situation starting from day one. We tend to avoid those deals. We're really looking for positive leverage day one where there's a nice spread of 100 to 200 basis points or 1 to 2% between the cap rate and interest rate.
My belief is going to be the best year to buy that we've had in maybe 5 or 10 years, right? At least. And perhaps it'll be the best for the next couple of years, especially. Like, what is your thoughts on 2024 versus 2023?
Yeah. I mean, we started seeing some pretty good discounts to peak pricing in 2023, anywhere from 20 to 40% off on some assets over the last 12 months. I think we'll see some more of that, Brett, like you're noting, in the next, call it, couple quarters here. We're in early January of 2024. So it is definitely a good time to buy, in my opinion, but it's also very hard to buy. You're still in a situation where a lot of going in cap rates are lower than the borrowing rate, then you have a negative leverage type situation starting from day one. We tend to avoid those deals. We're really looking for positive leverage day one where there's a nice spread of 100 to 200 basis points or 1 to 2% between the cap rate and interest rate. And so that allows us to usually start off with positive cash flow on a lot of these deals. And they're just really hard to find today. But I think we'll get more of that. We'll see what the Fed does in the coming quarters here, if they will lower rates or not. But you also have this psychological shift that's already occurred just in the last, I'd say, month or two between buyers and sellers. With the Fed, they haven't raised rates since May of 2023. And they alluded to in their December meeting that they're likely to potentially consider rate cuts in 2024. So now, there's been a big discrepancy between the bid ask, between what buyers want to pay and what sellers are looking for. And that's caused transactions basically to stop on a lot of sectors. And so I think that will change now that buyers know what their borrowing rate is likely to be in the next 60 to 90 days. They can underwrite a little bit more accurately versus just padding the heck out of everything, and maybe get that bid-ask spread a lot closer where more transactions will happen. And there's a ton of money sitting on the sidelines, Brett, trillions of dollars, literally. Just reading an article 2 days ago about how much money is sitting on the sidelines to be deployed into real estate, commercial real estate in 2024. And so you have a lot of other things going on as well. There's a ton of debt maturing in 2024 and 2025. We'll see if there's going to be a wide range of loan modifications where sellers won't be forced to sell at that time. Perhaps they can extend. We've already started seeing that across different assets in different sectors of the country. And if that does occur on a little bit wider scale, I think you'll see less distress than maybe we're all anticipating or projecting. And then you also have, capital being injected into deals. If there is a light at the end of the tunnel, if a deal's in trouble and you have enough time and you have enough capital, a lot of folks think things are going to probably get better from here on out. So we'll see where it goes.